What are you doing? I just heard, what is it, Steven? We got a problem. What type of fucking problem is that? You know, one of my tarot decks, a card got wet. And it got fucked up. It actually, like, broke. And this is, like, the #1 reason why I haven't been using this deck. And this is my favorite deck. But you know what? We still gonna use this motherfucker. Because we know if it's not broken, do not fix it. That is confirmation for you, baby. 1111 is significant, yes. If it's not broke, do not fix it, alright? What is something that is not broke in your life that you should not be tampering with? Do you understand? Because if you fuck with it, you're actually going to break it. Do you understand? Alright, so I heard that term when I was in math class. My math teacher told me that. Right? Hold on. My math teacher told me that. Right? And I used to never get what the hell that meant. But now I do. And now, the more you know, the more you know. Let's go ahead and get into it. The more you know, the better. I don't know why I'm even getting that type of energy. I have like a Hawaii punch mustache going on a little bit. I'm sorry. What are you doing? Spirit, can I go ahead and get a message? For my collective spirit, angels, ancestors, higher beings. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be putting your pain into a passion, into a pleasure. Can I go ahead and get a message? For me, higher beings. Alright, they want me to pull out that day. Give me a second. Alright. Do you not see something coming with the Two of Swords? Maybe you have to make decisions around things. This is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe you are knowing that you're needing to make or see everything before you make a final decision on something. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Alright, let's see this. So, 21, that's giving me the world. Right? What goes around comes around. Absolutely, especially whenever you're putting into things. What are you putting yourself into? Going into it. What is the message? Why do you have this here? Let's see this. What is the message for my collective? What did you need to say out of my astrology deck? Right. A lot of you guys are focusing on positivity, focusing on more enlightening things, more things that feel more happier to you, more lightful, maybe even light at heart, light in mind. For you, this is what I'm getting here as well. Water is significant, so feeling is also significant. This could also be water signs. Water signs could be very, very significant. The number 16 could be very significant. That's giving me the Tower. I don't know if you may be feeling changes, maybe even feeling something coming. Okay? I feel it coming, baby. Something could be coming this weekend. That's by the weekend. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. Wheels are significant. Why was I trying to say wheels? Alright. Has someone been boating? Are you at, I don't know, in the sense of wheels. That's giving me the wheel of fortune. Okay? Change. Good luck, good fortune. Dharma hitting you. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Go ahead and give me a message. Go ahead and give me a message. Thank you. All right, so 26 is also significant. 6s and 9s are significant. We have a lot of 666 here. We have 16, 26, the number 6, right? The overall energy is rest. This is what you are doing. This is what you're needing to do. Maybe you're having a lot of hibernation energy going on, so you're just resting, rejuvenating, things of the sorts like that. This is what I'm getting here as well. All right. Maybe a lot of you are also needing to feel your emotions. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Maybe even feel, look, this is good luck, good fortune. Maybe even seeing rainbows. All right. Maybe even seeing 8s, 7s, 6, 7, 8 is very, very significant. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys are just going with the flow of things. Maybe even Virgo could be significant. Water signs, Virgo is significant. Once again, that turns off with the beam, or that goes together with the beam, or the end of a cycle. I feel like something sudden could have happened. Maybe whether you saw this or you did not see this. Okay, like this could have been even destined at a point that something was supposed to happen. Okay. And I feel like however you picked up the pieces is where you were going to lay at. Can I tell you that as well? Because we all have choices. So what was yours? What was your choice? What did you choose to do? Did you choose to feel what was going on? Did you choose to neglect it, block it out, smoke it away, drink it away, work it away? What is this? Absolutely, Chris. Absolutely. All right. Maybe has some abrupt things going on. 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9 is very significant. You're seeing numbers count up and count down. This is definitely what I'm getting here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for everyone who is listening right now. I feel like a lot of you could have definitely also just been at a place where it was like, have you ever heard follow the yellow brick road? Okay. Well, there was no brick. There was no brick road. There was barely even a path to stand on or really even look forward to. I feel like a lot of you had to go your own way. Maybe even tread your own way. Tread to what you are feeling towards most. What really grasped at you the most. Your curiosity. The clearing mindedness. Maybe even put you more into a place of peace. This could be for someone out there who's in the medical field as well. All right, maybe you've been wanting to get into the medical field and you don't have to. Maybe you're just someone who personally likes to know about the body, know about the mental, psychology, things of the sorts like that. I don't know why I'm even getting that. All right. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are in the energy of making things. Okay. Making your mind up, making ideas up. And I feel like that you should act on these things right now. You're very much in a place where you're being more nurtured. You get what I'm saying? You have more space. So you can have these feelings. So you can have this imagination. So you can have these things. You get what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So how about you just, it's time to... You know how a flower just you feel me? I don't mean to say it like that, man or woman out there, right? I don't mean to say it like that, right? But it's like a flower bursting. It's like ready to burst. You may be ready to burst. You feel me? So why don't you act on it? Why don't you act on it? You may be someone who lives by the mountains. You may be somebody who lives by like parks, maybe even by the water. Maybe it rained near you recently. Maybe it's been cloudy where you've been. Maybe you're a type of person who likes to walk out at night. Maybe even walk out by the beach, walk out by waters, walk out on a brick road. Wow, someone told me about this, but this is like over in like UK. right? I could be having people in the UK watching me. I don't know what type of stones those are called, like cobblestones. I forgot, but they're like little stones that make up to be a road that people step on. Those are in foreign countries. Those could actually be other places. I don't know, right? Stepping in new grounds, maybe even going outside a lot more. Really feeling your senses within things, your sixth sense within things, right? That is smelling, taste, touch, right? Hearing, seeing. Also, as well as we actually have like 7 or 8, but you always have to include your third eye into these programs as well. I feel like maybe you've been even wearing more free clothes, like flowy, like loose. Okay, maybe you've been getting loose off the goose. Shit. Hell no. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I saw peacocks today. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You know what's crazy? About 2 days before, I was looking at a store and I want peacock feathers in my little vase that I want in my bathroom. I want peacock feathers. I have like this whole blue-green theme going on in my bathroom. All right. Boom. I plan on even changing that because I don't even want that anymore. Right. Boom. And what was I gonna say? I ended up driving across and seeing this beautiful view of the city, and all you saw was some of the lights. Like it was like heaven was coming down to earth. It was so beautiful, right? And all you saw were these light beams showering down on certain areas. It looked beautiful. It looked. I ain't even gonna cut it. Have you been seeing beautiful things recently? Have you been experiencing beautiful things recently? Look at this. Chiron healing. This is what you've been going through. You've been healing things recently. Maybe even healing things around your independence, your individuality, your character, the way that you actually see yourself, the beginning. What made you who you are all the way to the end. That's pretty funny because we have 1 and then 12 right here. This is the end of the zodiac sign. Pisces is the 12th zodiac sign. Aries is the 1st zodiac sign. From beginning to end. Okay. Let's keep going. All right. So, overall, the 2 of Swords. Let's get the fuck into it. Hey, Sabrina, how are you, mommy? I love you. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, and there's a lot of people who can't sleep. So, I mean, I be chilling. I'm not gonna lie. Right? But there are times when I can't sleep. Keep going. I have the Judgment card here. I have the 8 of Wands, the Death card, and the Hangman. With the Devil here. Alright, the overall is the 3 of Pentacles. It's like they want me to get more out. But I don't necessarily have room for more. Hold on. Okay. Shit, they said no. We need to let people know this is the truth, bitch. They said okay. This is a sign for you out there, okay? So I'm coming off as a physical confirmation. Okay? This is going to be a confirmation for a lot of you, confirming what you've been thinking, confirming what you've been feeling, what you've been acting on. You know, that is manifestation. You're thinking about something. You're speaking about something. You're putting it into action. Okay? That is manifestation. What have you been doing? What have you been thinking about? What have you been thinking about? What have you been speaking about? What have you been, maybe even to other people, maybe even to yourself, like, yes, I want this so bad. What have you been putting into action, even if it's privately? Right? All right. Boom. Look, have you been upping your skills on something? Feeling like a badass around something? Are you getting paid for your shit? This is what I'm getting here as well. All right. I feel like your ancestors are sitting here guiding you. This is definitely what I'm getting here with the Temperance card right behind with the Princess of Cups. This is definitely what I'm getting here. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. The Rebirth, Eight of Wands, the Death card. I feel like there was some type of judgment that has been called, maybe even around a situation. You could be seeing a lot of blue, right? I was seeing a lot of blue for the past several days. You could have been seeing a lot of energy of Archangel Michael. So whether this was blue cars, blue clothes, things of the sort. That's pretty funny because I'm sitting here talking about the sky and I have a shirt on that has a sky with mountains right behind it. That's pretty funny. Right, boom. Eight of Wands. People could be wanting a second chance. Maybe even wanting to apologize. This is what I'm getting here, but that's like the end of things. This is definitely what I'm getting here. I feel like you could also be self-reflecting. Maybe on some type of communications. I feel like your spirit team, the universe is doing something for you. I just heard doing you a favor. It's doing you a favor. Eight of Wands. With the Eight of Wands, this is something that is spiritual. This is giving me spiritual things going on in the background. So you may be wondering, what the hell? Like, how did that just happen? What the fuck? How did I just get that in my way? How? What the hell? What is going on here? Why are the lights flashing on and off sometimes? Why is my candle bopping up and down like crazy? Why am I having wild dreams? What is going on? Like, why is my shit going missing? And then I find it. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. They're trying to get your attention. Are you paying attention? Hello, Bless. How are you? Robert, that's pretty beautiful. I love it. Walking Tall, how are you? You could have blocked people who want a second chance as well. Most definitely, these are people who are really wanting a second chance, wanting a second relay on maybe even doing things with you, doing things for you. Once again, this comes with the clearing energy of Virgo. I feel like you have done a lot of deep observing, okay? Analyzing, right? I analyze. Maybe even just seeing the introspection of things, right? Inner, outer. Because what you think and what you believe inside will reflect outside of you. So what are you seeing? It's like walking into somebody's home, right? Now, if I see your cat jumping off the motherfucking wall and you got shit everywhere and you got this and you don't know how to clean your shit and your fridge looks like craziness, bitch, and you haven't cleaned the freezer out in over like 9 months, bitch, I trust and believe I'm going to pray for you because I can only believe what the hell is going on in your mind. And yes, I pray for these people because sometimes people are going through mental health. What? Come on now. Not everyone's just dirty folks. Some people are going through mental health issues, y'all. I used to have a friend who went through a really, really bad mental health issue. And she just didn't know how to clean for herself. She didn't know how to clean up for herself. Her mom didn't really teach her that shit. So I can't really blame her. What the hell? Yes, parents really lack on teaching their children even those type of things. Yes, it's really sad. So I came in as a friend. Not only that, I was her best friend at that time, right? She had a child. Your baby can't be living in this shit. What the hell? So let me help you out as the friend I am. Stop. Right? I'm just telling you, this was a couple years ago. But I'm just being honest with you, right? I'm being honest because if I was in the same place, I want someone to sit here and look at me like, come on, let's get this done, right? But you need to understand it also comes with discipline. You're not just going to sit here and throw food on the floor and think I'm not going to be like, bitch, what are you doing? What are you doing, right? Learn, right? this house is clean, right? There's a reason how it's kept clean, why it's kept clean. Don't you like your space kept that way, right? This is just an example, right? So let's keep it that way, right? And she would fail at that very often, and it's just because she didn't care. She did not care. She did not care. She appreciated the help that I was giving at first, but then she just stopped caring, right? And there comes a point where I can't really keep standing up for something like that, especially when you don't want me to have any type of say-so. Yeah, or not even say-so, but just opinion. You don't want me to speak on anything. I've been your best friend before you had your baby, before. Girl, I've known you since I was 9, girl. That's crazy, you know? Right? Boom, yeah. And I wasn't even able to have, like, conversations with her like that. And they would be very, very loving conversations. But it's just like, look, we have to look at the realest of things, right? Your baby goes to school, okay? You have to be real about things, right? Child services is a real thing, okay? Not only that, you're inviting other people into your home, knowing damn well, okay? Like, I'm just giving you an example. I don't know why I'm, like, speaking about that in particular. But it's like, if you know about some things, why don't you, you could fix these things, you guys. If you know if it's not broke, don't fix it. Like, this is what I started off with. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Right? Try to update it a little bit, but goddamn. Someone could really be stuck in their head, stuck in observation, maybe around the toxicity, maybe around an obsession. There could be a lot of toxic things going on just amongst you, around you, could have been. And you could really be needing to see the truth or clarity around a situation or scenarios. Even if it will bring in some type of loss. Or maybe the truth brought in some type of loss. Loss is what I'm getting here as well. Right? Okay. You could also be going through some type of financial hardship, financial deposition. This could also be someone that you abandoned. Someone could have abandoned you. You could have blocked this person. This person could have blocked you. Okay? Someone could be stuck in their head about what to do, how to go, where to be. Like, just trying to get a deeper observation about something. Maybe how to change, how to end something. This is definitely what I'm getting here. This is someone going through a fucked up awakening. Honestly, can I be honest? Like, it's kind of a messed up awakening. Some people go through harsh awakenings. Maybe this is even around their vices, their toxic ways around themselves. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Maybe how they could redo themselves, reconsider themselves, renew themselves, give themselves or get a second chance, gain a second chance from something. Ace of Swords, and this is the truth. Alright? Alright. So why is the rebirth here? Why is the rebirth here? I'm telling you, someone is taking a deeper look in themselves. Ace of Wands, maybe to even find... It's like trying to bring the fire back. Okay, this is definitely what I'm getting here. Is this my collective or is this someone else? Who is this? Who is this? Justice, this is for you. This is some type of justice. This is some type of balance that need to be had. This is something that maybe you were seeing something black and white at a point in time and you really needed to see something of more. Needed to gain a different perspective of something even more. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Why is the rebirth here? Princess of Wands, you could definitely be trying to renew yourself, reskill yourself, maybe even find yourself more confident. Find your confidence again. Find your self-esteem even more, right? Enhance. This is definitely what I'm getting here. This could also be a Princess of Wands, a younger person. Someone who was younger than you. Maybe you were younger than them, wanting some type of second chance. All right, Temperance card. This is definitely... Clarify the Princess of Wands. Yeah, look. Damn, yeah. Is that the Queen? No, that's the Princess. Yeah, there could be someone younger. Also wanting... This could be a Sagittarius. Or a Cancer, an Aries. A Leo. Who's wanting some type of second chance. Maybe to even move forward. And to communicate. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Maybe even to nurture something again. This is definitely what I'm getting here. It does not have to be that. I feel like you're also getting way, way better on your skill set of communicating, of talking. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. All right? You're learning how to communicate more better. You're learning how to alliterate your feelings more better so you can move forward. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. A lot of people don't know how to speak their feelings. They don't. They know how to act up, though. Javon, how are you? Bless, look. You may have been being very protected and been being very, very patient around something. Clarify the rebirth with the Temperance. Eight of Pentacles. This could be around something that you've been self-sufficiently working on. Something maybe even independently working on. Something that is about to pay off for you, especially because your productivity and your patience was working off. Maybe even your skill set, learning something, doing something, enhancing something. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Why is the Eight of Wands here? What's coming in fast? Why is this communication? What is this? The Three of Wands. This could definitely, you know something is about to be coming in the next 3 days. Something really good is going to be coming in the next 3 days. A lot of you may even actually be moving the next 3 days, in the next 3 weeks. Something that is going to keep you or put you out of relief around something, peace, around something. This could be around a car. This could be around you actually moving away, moving out, moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune. This is something that was supposed to happen. Something, tables are going to turn in your favor in regards to a situation. Somebody's pissed off. It's going to be people who now want to jump on the bandwagon with you. My ear is ringing. Why is my ear ringing? Because they're just worried about the money. They're worried about the blessings. That's all it is. Seven of Swords. These are people who were worried about what the fuck you got going on. I'm telling you. They're worried about what the fuck you got going on. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Why did my ear ring like that? Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you have something going on. You have something really good going on. About to have something really, really good going on, especially because you've been putting the effort behind this. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Ten of Wands. All right, maybe even things that were like hard to deal with at a point in time. 10 is significant. Something that could have been so much of a fucking burden. Something that had to end, even if it ended in betrayal. So B's could be significant. Eight of Swords, something that had you stuck in your head that you had to heal from. This could have been around lovers, a loved one. Five of Wands, people being in conflict, probably even playing petty mind games. A lot of confusion, a lot of foolery, a lot of gossip, a lot of bullshit going on. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Like, damn, that's a lot of drama, boo. That's a lot of drama. But clarify the Three of Wands with the Eight of Wands. So what's going up? 8, 9, 10, 11. That is giving me justice. That is giving me the Justice card. Your justice. All right. So Eight of Wands with the Three of Wands. Clarify. Ace of Wands. Most definitely, you're waiting for some type of new thing. This is going to be something that is malleable, so you'll be able to use this, do something with this, whatever this is. This is definitely what I'm getting here. This could also be a job offer. Okay, something that is just suddenly going to happen. You don't even know that this is going to happen. A lot of you are sitting here like, please, right now, bitch. Like, that's okay. Now, when you get what the fuck you want, come back here. Come kiss my ass, too. I got a fat little ass. Come on. Shit, no, I'm kidding. Yo, no. Because that be fucked up. Y'all don't want to be listening to shit. For real. And I see the best in you. That's fucked up. I'm screaming. Wow. Let me see this. What is this Ace of Wands? This is something that you're gonna love, like absolutely love, maybe even really invest in passionately. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Like I'm telling you, a lot of you may actually have some type of profitable idea that you're gonna put into a passion, put into like some type of money blessing. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. So you writers out there, you dialoguers out there, you business investors out there, I don't know what this is, boo. This could even be you wanting to go off and be by your damn self, boo. Maybe even to go get off on another job, on something else, because you're more efficient. You're way more efficient. You want more of a caliber. You want more money. You want more things. You understand? So what are you doing? What are you doing? A lot of you are resting right now. Resting, rejuvenating. A lot of you guys are waking up with ideas. You're getting to write those down. What's the difference? Can you clarify for me? What do you mean? I don't even know what you're talking about. Alright. Stop jumping back and forth when it comes to something. I just heard you're going to get a phone call. So people are like giving you little to nothing. And then they're lying about giving you little to nothing. Which is keeping you in your head because you know for a fact they're giving you little to nothing. They're giving you bullshit. Stop it. Just because you love a motherfucker means you gotta stay somewhere, nigga. Just because you gotta get a bill for something, you gotta stay somewhere. Break the law. It's not law, boo. Break it. What? You know what? You guys are sitting here asking me questions, and I would absolutely love to answer each and every one of you, right? But I have thousands of people who sit here and see my videos, right? So unless you super chat me, unless you cash at me or Venmo me, please do not ask me anything, because that is very selfish. All right, to the thousands of people who sit here and watch for information. Okay? So next time, please just put a $sign behind it. I'd really appreciate that. Me personally, yay, the person who will read you, right? Since you're going to ask a question, right, to me. You know? Thank you. That's kind of fucked up. Right? Let me see. Okay. In regard, I'm not trying to sound like an asshole or nothing. I usually say this to everybody every time I'm on here. I'm just a real person. As much as I sit here and I support you and pay you for your things, I expect the same thing. You feel me? I wish you were here the other day. I was definitely doing free tarot Q&A. I think that was actually yesterday. Right? I wish you were here yesterday. You would have definitely got that for free. Right? I host one of those one time a week, every week. Right? So how about you start coming forward to that as well, and you can definitely receive whatever you like. But other than that, absolutely, I appreciate everything. That is my cash app. Right? Other than that, I'm just not really doing anything. I'm sorry. I really do accept personal readings. If anyone would like a personal reading, I do personal readings for $45. Okay, other than that, let's keep going, and thank you. I appreciate you. And thank you. Why 3 of Wands with the Chariot? I feel like once you get this news or your ships come in around something, this could even be some type of miracle. This could be some type of purpose. You getting set in on a new purpose of something. This is also like a divine wanting to come down and bless you with something that you've been sitting here patient for. What have you been patient for? What have you been sitting here just working on? Just working on and working on and just checking on and working on and working on and checking on. They're not even telling me. I guess that's just you. I guess you're just not. No, you're fine. You're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine. You are perfectly fine. This is just for anybody and everybody, right? I don't mind sitting here and reading for anyone, right? Especially at a collective notation. But there was several people sitting here just randomly coming in, not even telling me hello, not saying hey, nothing. You just come in and you, hey, can you do this for me? Well, hey, can you do this for me? Since we're not going to, hey, how you doing? Or hi, my name is, I don't even know who you is, and you asking me for something. Like, would you do that on the street? No, you'd probably throw somebody a buck or two first, right? So why don't you do that for me? Okay then, I'm just giving you a perfect example. Thank you. Right? Something that you've been pissed off about, something that you've been upset about, mad about. You've been waiting for something that you've been mad, upset about. This is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe something that you've been growing cold about. Maybe even just being very, very hyper-focused on. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Maybe even needing to be extremely patient for. Like, there's been a lot of patience, guidance around this. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Alright. Why is the hang one here? Right? And that goes off with some type of change. So you're going to be receiving some type of news. Something that is going to overall change where you're at. So things that have been going very slow, you're about to see shit pick up speed. And I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready in regards to things. This is definitely what I'm getting here with as well. Right, with the King of Swords. Why is the hang one here? Right? You may be sitting here stuck just trying to observe around a blessing. Maybe even things of the past keep trying to pop up. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Maybe even how to, where is this? Like, what is this? Like, how is this coming? This is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe even around some type of teamwork, collaboration. Maybe how things are going to seem or get connected in a sense. Just hold on. You're going to see the connection. Just hold on. You're going to see the connection. You're going to see how it's all connected. You're going to see this. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Why? It's Princess of Swords. You're going to learn something. And then you're going to be able to move forward. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Why is the Six of Cups here? What the hell type of baby is screaming? I ain't got no babies. That's the TV. You could hear screaming baby in your apartment complex, in your place. I know why I'm getting that. You may be going back and forth in between in regards to things. Maybe what you even know. Maybe even the nostalgia of things. Like your emotions could be bouncing back and forth. And you're really needing to release these things. Because that is the final blow of where things are coming in. The newest of things are coming in. This is what I'm getting here. Hey, Healing, how are you? How are you, mommy? I'm doing so good. Hey, Derek, how are you? No, she's just a card reader who's very familiar with her deck. Not really. I have like 1, 2. I have like 3 more in there. I have 4 that are coming. I usually like to read out of new ones all the freaking time. It doesn't really matter. I've had all of these decks less than probably like 7 months, 8 months at most. Probably not even that, like 5 months. But yeah. Fuck. Y'all be really sitting here waiting to dick ride me. Dick ride my Cash App. What the fuck? Dick ride the super chats. Dick ride something else. What are you sitting here for? Trying to talk shit to me. What do I do to you? Why is the devil here? This could be even a group of people that you feel are toxic for you. Birds of a feather flock together. I don't know. I want to let you know, when you start being surrounded by people who have broke mentalities, who do broke things, who do silly things, all of that, even if you were not doing that, does not mean that you will not carry the energetic flow of that. Do you understand? You definitely will. You definitely will. All right. Clarify the devil with the 3 of Cups. That could definitely be gossip as well. You could be ignoring your intuition, maybe even surrounding the proposal, the potential around things. Like, I heard this, I think, yesterday, and I want to let you know this. You need to let people or have people who always support you around you, right? Because you don't need to have people who have a fucked up flow, who don't really support you. And it's more than just, yay! You know, it's more than just that. There's actual physical support that goes surrounding that. Do you understand? That's what makes everything flow. You have to find your puzzle pieces. You have to find the things that puzzle piece you. Because when you sit there and you end up being around people who don't see what you're seeing, even if it's just your vision at that moment, please know you will always find that reason not to do it. You will always find that energy not to do it, because you're around people who don't care if you do or don't do it. Do you understand? I'm telling the truth. You need to stand on business. Oh my God. You were ignoring your intuition around something. What are you ignoring your intuition around? Maybe this is even secrets being revealed around toxic shit. That how you need to carry yourself. That you have more, you're worth more than that. You really are an asset. This is what I'm getting here. You are an asset. You bring a lot to the fucking table, yo. This is the truth. Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? You're very skill set of a person. You have a lot of skill sets. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Whoa. There may be a lot of burdens overall that you may need to set down. There may be some type of third-party interference or some type of hurt going on. Maybe even some type of, I just heard inconsideration. But this is like immaturity. Maybe even something that you need to take action on to end something, complete something. Okay, Four of Pentacles. This could be causing some type of blockage around your confidence, maybe even around what you really need to get done. Eight of Swords, how you're isolating yourself, how you're feeling like you can't do this. I'm scared to do this, fear, all of that. 10 of Cups, when overall this is like an ultimate fulfillment that you could be having. This is happiness, bitch. You could be feeling like you're really on top of your motherfucking game if you do this. This is what I'm getting here. This is what I'm getting here. Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Ah! This Emperor, this man could be feeling like there's a loss going on here because something is moving too slow or something has been slowed down or maybe even ended abruptly. Just ended abruptly. But they're telling you just to stay focused. This man or woman, someone who is trying to take back control of something. Why is this Emperor here? How about I ask that? But because he needs to take some type of action on something. This is what I'm getting here. This man or woman continuously taking action on some type of focus, work, something. You're going to hit on something is what I'm getting here. It's like when you stay persistent on those several things that you're working on, that one thing that you're working on, you're bound to hit. You're bound to hit something. This is giving me like the lottery as well. Like someone just like doing the lot. There's scratch tickets, whatnot. You're bound to hit something really good. Like I'm even getting that. Look at this shit. I'm telling you, Nine of Pentacles. Overall energy. Six of Wands. This is success. Victory. You're going to be getting some type of message. This is also you putting. You may actually even put your money into something. And this is going to lead you into ultimate independence. What is this with the Page of Pentacles? What is this with the Page of Pentacles? This could definitely be an offer. This could definitely be you putting it into something. Eight of Pentacles, putting it into something. Something that you should not ignore. Maybe this was something that you were ignoring at a point in time. Maybe you just been very, very focused on work and you're not really focused on the bullshit around you. Old people. Things of the sorts like that. New collaborations, new people, places, and things. I feel like a lot of you have a good head on your shoulders. Have a really, really good head on your shoulders. What is the advice here? Because why is this here? You're needing to take action on your worth. It's like you're deserving of something. You're very deserving of something. Maybe even nurturing something. Clarify the Empress. The Star. Seeing who you are. You are the star. You are the star of your show. I don't know why you keep sitting here trying to play the princess's sisters in the background. And bitch, nah, bitch, you need to sit here and mop the floor. You're not none of that, bro. Come on. Hey, Robert, how are you? All right, what is the outcome of this collective? What is the outcome of this collective? The Sun. That's funny, because wasn't I just sitting here showing you? Wasn't I just sitting here showing you? Bliss, happiness, healing, happiness. Rebecca, bitch, tell me how I just motherfucking thought about you a couple hours ago, bitch! Bitch, my motherfucking powers. Really need to cut out a lot of the things. Yes, it was. It's always good. It's always good, mommy. It's always good. How are you? Give me some kisses. I hope you're doing so good, mama. I hope you're doing so good. I'm sorry. I know I look a mess right now. I apologize. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I wasn't expecting to come on here. 10 of Wands. What is this 10 of Wands? This loss that you feel like you had. It's done and over with. What goes around is coming right back around. This could have also been someone like fucking you up money-wise, financially-wise. Definitely could have been that. Maybe even around home, finances. Queen of Cups, this could have definitely been this mother figure. Maybe even put you in this lack mentality, this lack position at a point in time. This is going to be done and over with. I feel like you will not have to lack anymore with things. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Thank you. Thank you, Cosmics. Thank you. Thank you. What are you doing, mommy? I've missed you. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Uno momento. Hold on. Ow! Yeah. Well, I hope everything has been easy for you. I hope it's been very kind. I hope it's been very productive for you. I hope that you've been able to even just have more outlooks on things, more perspective changes on things, so you have more vision prospects, maybe even how you want to do things, maybe even for yourself, whether that be for the community, whether that be for your team, whether that be for you. I love you, and I just always hope that you're doing good. All right, is there any more messages for my collective? Ace of Cups. There could be an outpour of something about to come in. This could also be someone wanting to come back in and give you love, like a reconciliation of something, whether this be a family member, a friend, a person, a man. This could definitely be a counterpart. Maybe this was someone that you turned your back on at a point in time and moved forward towards. This could have definitely been someone that you were even married to at a point in time, or even committed to at a point in time. This could have even been like you with someone for 7 months, 7 years, 10 years, 10 months. I don't even know where I'm getting this. Someone is stressed the hell out, maybe because of they want to speak about something, talk about something, maybe even just confused about something. They could be stressed and confused is what I'm getting here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe even wanting to finally review. I'm hearing Tevin Campbell. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk this Emperor. Clarify this Emperor. The Magician. This could definitely be an Aries. This could definitely be a Taurus. This could definitely be... This could be someone who has their own. I'm getting the Queen of Cups as well. That is like intuition. That is also like emotional love. This could be someone who finds you very loving, very beautiful, very handsome. Okay? Maybe even abundant, has their own. Okay, I'm not saying this is someone who's the richest motherfucker in the world or anything of the sorts like that, but they definitely have their own things going for themselves. Right? That's definitely what I'm saying. Thank you, Rebecca. 7 of Wands, you could be defensive, maybe even standing on business towards this person and leaving this person in the past. This is what I'm getting here as well. Why? Because they just do not give you equal things. This is what I'm getting here. They could have definitely breadcrumbed you. They could have definitely sat here and just was at a point where they were giving you little to nothing. Maybe even making you feel like you were beneath them. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. That's pretty sad. Especially if this was a man doing that. That's pretty wicked. Right? The Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is definitely someone who could be mad. This could be someone who's hurt. Okay, you could know who this is. You could be silent to this person. This person, you both could be silent to each other. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. I just heard they could lack individuality. Why is the 2 of Wands here? That is like turning your back, moving forward. Right? Your intuition is telling you to turn your back and move forward. And just to leave things at peace. To finally maybe even make a decision in regards to the past. Maybe even to nostalgic things that keep coming. Like, look. This is giving familiarity, right? Like, it's always good to have something familiar around, but what expense will it cost you when it's being very toxic towards you, when it's you know, when it's not doing what it's supposed to do, especially when it's like my hometown, right? My hometown. I'm from Alamogordo, New Mexico. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, yes. A long name. Right, go look that up. That's a small little town. It's not even a city, it's a town. Alright? No, that's not cool. It's boring as hell. Boring. Right? And I actually feel I feel very bad for people down there, because there was a point in time where whenever I was on my spiritual journey and I was reading tarot and such a couple years ago, I really wanted to share that with my town and my city. Right? And they definitely are those type of people where they're like, we don't believe in those type of things. We don't, man, that's shenanigans. No, witch. You understand? So there was a point in time when I was openly expressing, and then I just stopped doing it. Because if you're not willing to even be productive in your own life, how are you expecting me to be productive for you? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you get what I'm saying. You see what I do here? Is New Mexico cool? In the sense of if you want to buy, it depends on where you're going. Where do you plan on going in New Mexico? Tell me, right? And then I'll let you know. Where are you going? Shit, don't go where I'm from. Right? But as far as like expenses, as far as like money, financials, things of the sorts like that, I'd say New Mexico, you could actually look this up as well. New Mexico is probably one of the lowest states that inquire when it comes to taxes, inquire when it comes to just prices on things, priceage on things. It's very, very low based on there, but you really need to think about it. When it's low based, it also means the money, the pay is low. You get what I'm saying? So think about those things. Right? Where is that by? Where is that even by? Tails? Where is that even by? That sounds like that's near Albuquerque. That doesn't sound like that's near Santa Fe. That sounds like that's near Albuquerque, Las Cruces, Roswell, Carlsbad. Yeah, that sounds like it's near those places. That sounds like it's near there, right? And those are more dry towns. Those are more dry, deserted towns. Those are more like oil field towns, right? Or you could call them cities if you like, right? Albuquerque is more of a city. Right, I apologize, y'all. I know y'all don't want to hear all this bullshit. I'm sorry. Let's keep going. Thank you, Bless. I appreciate you. Really? Okay. See? Okay. I feel like if it's around that segment, then I feel like you be in a really, really good part. Because Albuquerque is really, really good. It's 3 hours away from where I originally was born and raised, and I loved being over there. Oh, okay, bitch. Okay. You could have just said that. You could have said, okay. You're going to be good around those areas. I'd say especially just around, if you wanted to purchase a big home, that's usually yes. I was literally just about to tell you that. If you wanted to purchase a nice mid-sized home even, okay, up in the mountains, right? Because my uncle and my aunt, they have homes up in the mountains as well. My grandparents have homes up in the mountains as well. That's beautiful. It's beautiful, right? I feel like that's the best place, especially because you will get tons of acres. You will get tons of acres. So I feel like that is very smart for you, yes. 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 All right, let's keep going. Why is the Delphic bee here? Yes. No, you're good, Epic. You're good. Oh, shit. There could be family members, friends, maybe even someone or people that you used to be committed to. There could be a higher up also like watching you. So whether this is like a boss, whether this is like someone above you in a sense, right? So say this is like a teacher. Say this is like a counselor. It could be anything of the sorts like that as well, right? Watching. What? Wanting to offer you something? What the hell? 6 of Wands? They want to like give you some type of recognition. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? This is also giving me the Delphic bee. This is God. This is God watching. Wanting to bless you with something. Because he's been seeing how much you've been really, really owning things. Really, really doing things. This is the second message that I've gotten. Go check out my message from a couple hours ago. Okay? He wants you to move forward when it comes to something. Alright, who is this Delphic bee? What is this Delphic bee? This could be something that took a long time to come through. This could also be your intuition knows. You know what this is. You know what this is. This is what it's telling me. This could also be from a mother figure. Who is this Queen of Cups? What is this Queen of Cups? 5 of Swords. This could be someone who was causing a lot of pettiness. Maybe even where your intuition was confused around a situation. And this is why you were restless. Maybe this is why you were feeling so stressed. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Something is about to be moving very fast. You're about to get some type of communication around something and you're about to be celebrating. What the fuck? They're not even telling me what this is. I guess it's not for everybody to hear. This is what that's giving. Like, hey. Alright. This could definitely be coming from someone who is older than you as well. The Emperor. This could be from someone who was older than you, wanting to give you something, offer something, propose something, is what I'm getting here as well. Alright. Why is the High Priestess here? You're into it. Oh! Well, shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. You just saw my feetsies. I don't have my house shoes on. Oh my God. I wasn't planning on getting on here. Don't sit here. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. If that's for you, mommy, I'm so glad. Why is the High Priestess here? Because you're really about to be feeling like you achieved something. This is definitely what I'm getting here. I feel like your intuition is also telling you, go out and do this, go out and do that. This is definitely what this is giving as well. Oh, hold on. Shit, this phone is gonna fall. Hold up, boo. Alright. Boom, hold on. Cause this, why, boo, why? When the shit gets good, every time, always want to fuck up something. We already know that. All right. Your intuition is also telling you, look, maybe even around a decision. This could also be something that is coming that you don't see coming. You feel it, but you don't see it. That goes hand in hand with the feeling scenarios and situations that I'm sitting here and have been feeling. This could also be around money. This could be around an influx. This could be around you building some type of momentum, some type of game. What is this? Queen of Pentacles, right? Eight of Pentacles. This could definitely even be around work. This could be around a promotion, as well as what I'm getting here. Like, you know that you're going to be promoted in regards to whoever's sitting here trying to compete around you. Whether this is even around love, even around like people trying to compete around you, around a love situation. This is definitely what I'm getting here. I love you. I love you. It is so good to see you. I swear it is so good to see you. It is always so good to see you. I swear every time I think about you, I intentionally think about you. You know, I think about you often, but I'll just intentionally think about you. Like, I'll be like, where is she at? Like, I know that you'll come every now and then, right? But there'll be those moments where I'm like, where did she go? You know what? Let me see here. And I literally said that today. I said that today, but I've been thinking about you for the past couple of days. I've been thinking about you for the past couple of days. You always come across my mind. You and several other people. Right? Boom. I talk about you often on here as well. The honeymoon. This could also be bringing you into alignment with things. Maybe where you felt like you were out of alignment. Clarify the honeymoon. Maybe where you're being protected around things as well. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Maybe even getting the truth, needing to cut out things. All right, bumping your head around things, maybe even around lovers, some things that you need to cut out, maybe even tell the truth about, be communicative around. Okay, this could even be around a connection. With the lovers and the Nine of Wands, clarify the lovers and the Nine of Wands. Four of Pentacles, you could feel like something is creating a blockage around you as well. This could be lovers, loved ones, and something is about to change. What is about to change? Eight of Wands. They're not telling me. They're telling me just watch the magic. Just watch the magic. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. This is your Dharma, which is good stuff. 8-8. You've been putting out really good shit. So watch it come right back to you. Watch it come right back to you. This is what I'm getting here. 11-11. This is a confirmation. This is a confirmation. There's about to be a celebration that is about to be happening. This is what I'm getting here as well, okay? Maybe even around a home, maybe even around a vehicle, maybe even around a business, maybe even around a marriage, maybe even around like a commitment of something. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Maybe even you being foolish around things, like needing to be careless. Like, and finally after getting your clarity, you're just going to be careless and be more free around something. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. All right? The King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Once again, goddamn. Fuck. The Four of Wands. You sitting in what you know. This is what I'm getting here. You sitting in what you know. This could also, who is this King of Wands to my collective? This could be someone who wants to reconcile. This could be someone that you know. This could be an energy that you know, a fire sign. This could be a Gemini. This could be a Pisces. This could be an Aries. This could be someone who lives at a distance. This could be someone that you've been distant towards, most definitely. This could be someone that you're being silent towards, but you know that they're coming back around, maybe even trying to make some type of quick action, and you know that they're lying. You know that they're maybe even just trying to sex you. Tonight I'm trying to sex you, baby. Got all these hoes calling that you need to come through, need to come through. Come on. Hey, does not anybody know that song? Cause what that's by Bando, I believe. Cause what they don't know is what I call you. Has anybody sexed you, baby? Hell no. Hell no. And what should my collective do? How about I ask that? What the fuck should you do? They said, I mean, if you wanna, they said if you wanna, I mean, no foul done, I mean, that's up to you, boo. It's up to you. I feel like you should make somebody hold out. Can I tell you that? For some of you who maybe be dealing with somebody, this could also be like a business offer, right? Please ignore what I just talked about, right? This could also be a business offer, like someone really trying to, please, like, you know, we want you on a team. I'll even price it higher for you. I'll even do this higher. I'll make sure you have the biggest room. I'll make sure you have the biggest cubicle, whatever this is. Like, and no, and I don't know. You're gonna be like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you have been putting out the energy of like, you've been doing something good of making someone believe like, I could just be out of here. I could just be out of here. I could just go find something even better. Like, I could go work for myself. I could do these things. Like, I'm telling you, like, bless you. Why is my left ear ringing? That is my negative ear. Right? That is like patience. That Seven of Pentacles, that is also like being paid out for something. Seven of Pentacles, why is that here? But for my negative ear, why is it for my negative ear? That could be being blocked. You could be waiting on something that you feel like or is blocked, and this is what you're stressed the fuck up about. What is the Seven of Pentacles? What is this? What is this? You've been getting signs and synchronicities just to relax that this is coming. Maybe you've been feeling like this has just been on a hold up, whatnot. Right? Clarify more of the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. Maybe you've been even obsessed about this. Eight of Swords stuck in your head about this, but you just need to be patient about this. You just need to be calm. Be cool, my babies. Be cool. God said, I got you. He said, I got you. Your boss, he said, I got you. Hold on. Okay? Your friend, your lover, somebody, your family member, somebody said, hold on. I got you. But this is giving me God. This is giving me God saying, I got you. Your spirit team saying, hold on. I got you. You just need to hold on. Keep working what you've been working on. Stay on task. Hold on. Okay? Oh my God, that is beautiful. That is beautiful the way that you said that. You know what I said? You know what? You need to start writing these things down. You need to start writing these things down. You know what I said yesterday? I was, that is beautiful that you said that, for real. I was looking at the trees, right? And they were just moving with the wind, you know? And I was like, I could sit here and just watch the trees wave at me all day. Like, because they were just waving at me all day. Like, they were just saying, hey, hey. Then think about it. When you're sitting there and you're really just looking at them, you're just looking at them waving at you. They're just, hey, moving their branches. Hey, I've been seeing butterflies everywhere, peacocks everywhere. I've been seeing beautiful things everywhere. I've been outside, bro. Go outside, mama. Shit, I know you probably been outside, but even go outside even more. Go to nature trail. Shit, go swimming. Go do something else, my love. Right? Why do they want me to tell you this? What is this? What is this? I don't know if you have one of these where you're from. Is it like a butterfly? Or bitch one? Something of the sorts like that? Where they have a lot of butterflies in like a little building or whatnot, like live butterflies, and you could actually walk in And see this, I don't know what those are called, arbitratories. I apologize. Okay, good. Good. Good, all right. What is advice for my collective? Before I go, there is a tower that is about to strike. And you were ready for this tower, where a lot of people are not going to be ready. They're going to be shook. Okay, they're going to be shook up. We're actually ready for this. Okay. God damn it! What is it called? Hold on. Give me 1 second, because I promise I'm going to get the name. Hold up. I don't know what it's called. It's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna drive me insane. But it's like butterflies in like a greenhouse. It's like butterflies in like a beautiful greenhouse. Maybe even like, I don't even want to say, that's so stupid to say, aquarium. Right, like, you know, an aquarium where you can see live fish, live animals, things of the sort like that. They have that ability. Conservatory? Animal conservatory? Is it okay, does it actually have live butterflies in it? Okay. It's a observatory state. Look. Bitch, do you know how long I've been sitting here running and ripping around? Where the fuck was you at when I needed you, bitch? You need to go to that, Rebecca. Thank you, Stace. I love you. Thank you. Look, this is a lot of good luck, good fortune, a lot of change. Maybe even seeing a lot of fives. This is change that is about to come about. And with that comes celebration as well. Maybe even celebration between you and 2 other people. Does not have to be. Okay, good. Good. Thank you. I love you for that. 7 of Swords. I feel like you are going to be getting your way around something. This is what I'm meeting here as well. I feel like the tables are also going to turn around a group of people who could have also been lying, deceiving, conniving, conning. Things that you had to hold back from. Maybe even was praying about, like needing to have more calmness around. This is definitely what I'm getting here. 7 of Cups. Things that could have brought a lot of confusion. And you could have had to actually be led away around this situation. I feel like you're about to be blessed around your hardships. Like this was not just for no reason. This is definitely what I'm getting here. 4 of Swords. You're about to be relaxing. Maybe you are relaxing at the moment. What is my collective doing at this moment? Balancing things out. Like really needing to finally get out the past. Maybe you're having a lot of things from the past come forward. Like I don't care if you're eating something, a smell, seeing something. It's reminding you of the past. And you know what? It brings a lot of memories. Like, can I tell you something? Okay, it's like, it's crazy, right? Like, I cooked bacon and bread and eggs and all that this morning, right? But for some reason, I put my bacon on my bread this morning and I ate it like that, right? There's nothing unusual about that. But like it took me back to when I was so poor. I was so poor. And all I had was that left in the fridge was bread and shit. And I'm glad I had some type of meat, but even then I had to cut that into pieces at a point in time so it would last me. You get what I'm saying? Bread and bacon, that's all I had, boo. That's all I had, boo. Like, thank God, like, thank you. Shit, we not eating caviar and steaks and all that. Quite frankly, I don't like steaks. But anyway, we are eating what we want. Blessed be. Blessed be. You feel me? You know what? I love that shit. I'm not even gonna lie, Rebecca. Okay. You know what? I'm glad that you know it regardless. I'm glad that you know it regardless. Thank you. Thank y'all for just knowing. Thank you. All right. What is the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords? I feel like a lot of you are also balancing out your finances, maybe even balancing out your emotions, balancing out things. Things are just being balanced out in general. I feel like with your livelihood, maybe even around jobs. Maybe you have 2 jobs that you're trying to balance out, things that you're just trying to balance out in general. These things are starting to be balanced out. You're very skilled in what you do. You know what? I love that. I'm glad I'm not the only one. A lot of people sit there and talk about these things like, I mean, it's nice. These things are nice, but it's just not my preference. Why is the Seven of Swords here? It's just never been my preference. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. 6 of Pentacles. They were even lying maybe even about how they were exchanging things, how they were doing things. You could have also gave these people money, gave these people materials, gave these people things at a point in time. And what they said that they were going to do with it, they actually did not do with these things. It's definitely what I'm getting here as well. This could also be someone lying about putting you on child support. All right. Definitely. Most definitely. All right. Yeah, look, they're trying to provide receipts, proof from the past as well. That's pretty fucked up. All right. They're like trying to offer that to whatever they're supposed to offer that to. All right. Silently as well. This is what I'm getting here. I feel like you knew the truth regardless of what they were trying to coat and show you. You saw what was going on. Okay. 8 of Swords. And I feel like it made you kind of like not trust yourself for a second there. No. Go ahead. Block them. Go ahead and block them. Because it gets me, what you call it anyways. I'm not talking about with you. I'm talking about with these stupid retards. Because why are you being a retard? What did I do? Leave me alone. All right. Let's see a perspective. What is a perspective for you? Yeah, what goes around comes around is what I'm getting here. Infinite possibilities is what I'm also getting here. I feel like a lot of you guys, the labyrinth is what I'm getting here. I feel like you've been putting pen to paper around things, or you should. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. All right, you definitely should. You definitely should, because you have a lot of smart things that you got going on. Okay, let me see. All right. Ah! All right, I'll take that one. All right. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10s are significant. 3s are significant. 4s are significant. 7s are also significant. Here we come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand, close your eyes. With you I give it up, up, here we go, go. Up, up, here we go, go. Let's fly. Hell no. Alright. 37. Take you up, up, out of here. Hold my hand if you're feeling scared. We're flying up, up, out of here. I don't know why I'm like getting this. Some of you guys maybe actually be taking people with you. This is what I'm getting here. Rebecca, don't even give him a motherfucking... Don't even... I'm strict in this bitch. She ain't even got it. I ain't even gonna give you bitches a warning. I ain't even give none of you bitches a warning. You are the warning, bitch. You are the one. Pass on your knowledge. Your experiences are valuable. Okay? Be open to teaching and learning. Share your wisdom. You are shaped and molded by every life experience. You are strong and independent. And you know that you do not have to rely on other people to fill your cup for you. Your legacy lies in the people you love and the life you create. All of us long to leave a legacy, something to tell the ones who come after us that we were here and that we made an impact. How are you transforming the world around you? What legacies are you creating? Spirit is asking you to keep creating. You are creating through all of your actions, whether it is caring for others or actually physically creating works of art or music. Okay, I actually love that. I love this perspective. I love that. Yeah, Rebecca, yeah. Look, let me see this. Whether it is caring for others or actually physically creating works of art or music, writing books, or sharing your teachings. What messages are you leaving for those who follow you? Pass on your knowledge. Have faith in the ways that you are able to teach others. I just heard, when you teach one, you reach one. Remember that. All right? The best things about teaching is that as you teach other people, you reinforce your own beliefs and open yourself up to new perspectives through the feedback you get from your students. You may learn something in the process. So that broke it down from if you teach one, you reach one, right? Okay, be flying up, up, out of here. Yeah, let's go. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like a lot of you guys could really could be... You are the teaching. I feel like in your own life, as much as some of you guys could actually be teachers out there, actually be self-taught, maybe even teaching little ones, young ones around you. It does not have to even be that. This could be management. This could be around your work. This could be at home. This could be even people older than you actually being taught how you do things around the thing. Because you know what? You have nifty shit to say too. You have nifty things around you too. You understand? I feel like you have been carrying yourself in a way, in a position where a lot of people absolutely do look up to you, whether they say that to you or not. Whether they say that to you or not. Okay? And I feel like you were living exactly to be the example that you wished you could have had around you, maybe even when you were younger. Maybe when you needed it most. But you need to sit there and also be thankful for where you are today, how you are today. Right? Because now you have the incentive to be able to share it on others, to give it to others, to feed it to others, to replenish others, especially whenever you know for a fact in the sense that you did not have it. Absolutely, Rebecca. You ain't even gotta block all of them, babe. If it's annoying you, if it gets tiresome, because trust me, they're gonna keep coming in. Don't even worry about it, baby. Don't even worry about it. I promise. Boom. Boom. Let me see this. Gallery, jury. Evelyn, I love that. Gallery, jury, judgment, nighttime, shadow, dark work, feeling intense emotion, processing information. The light will come again. Infinite potential. Okay, didn't I just say that? Intention setting. Doing new things without expectation. Ghosts of the past. Didn't I tell you about the nostalgia of the past coming up? And didn't I give you an example? Right? Whether it is bad or good. Right? If at first you don't succeed, try again. You are being asked to release the past and come back into the present. You can be your own worst critic, and it may feel like the weight of the world is pressing on you at this time. A million eyes are watching. Wow, did I just... Bye. Bye. Anyway, and you are afraid that you might trip up or drop one of the million balls you seem to be juggling right now. This might be time of taking on too much in the ego, not wanting to admit that some prioritizing needs to be done. Okay? Thank you, knowledge. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. It is good to give and good to care about others in the spirit of service and wanting to help. But at this point, it is detrimental for you to do so. So this is going for some people around you. Okay? Who is putting you in this detrimental state? Okay? Say it's financial. Say you've been helping someone. Like, look, man, I can't keep helping you. Especially when you tell me you're doing this. You say you're doing that. But where is it, right? Because actions, it's like love, right? Love. You can say I love you, but where's the actions, right? Because love, what the fuck does love got to do with it? And there's no action surrounding it. You understand? What does that have to do with it? What does anything have to do with it? What does your job have to do with it if you're not being productive? You understand? Thank you. You know what? And I really love hearing that from you. Thank you so much. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I'm very, very proud of you. And I look up every day. Shit. You're very much someone that I admire, especially just the way that you carry yourself. So I love you, and I love the person that you are every day. Absolutely, especially the way that you come in. The way that you come in and the way that you walk out in the same strut. It will always be so beautiful to me. Right? What did Lil Wayne say? I hate to see you go, but I love to watch her leave. Evelyn, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Thank you so much. Let me see this. Let me keep reading this. I apologize. Look, let me see. A million eyes are watching, and you are afraid that you might trip up or drop one of the million balls you seem to be juggling right now. This might be a time of taking on too much in the ego, not wanting to admit that some prioritizing needs to be done. It is good to give and good to care about others in the spirit of service and wanting to help. But at this point, it is detrimental for you to do so. So this is also given to like family, friends, things of the sorts like that. Like you could always show your love in several different ways. But when it comes to overuse, know your own boundary. Because people, I'm sorry, but if you're just giving to me too, yeah, me personally, I know when to tell someone, hey. But not everyone knows when to tell someone, hey. Especially when they're trying to take advantage of it or they've never really gotten it before. Do you get what I'm saying? So that happens to a lot of people. Why would they want something like that to end? They've never received it before. You get what I'm saying? Please. Oh, as my good ear rings. As my good ear rings, please, Father God, I know you speaking to me. All right, come on. But at this point, it is detrimental for you to do so. Too much has been taken on. Gracefully bow out of anything that does not absolutely need to be done. Before you implode, you are going to, if you do more than what you're supposed to. This is definitely what I'm getting here. You are being encouraged to speak consciously. And remember that not everyone has your best interests at heart all of the time. It's a good time to check in with your intuition and see if everything really is as it appears to be. If you wouldn't put it on a t-shirt, it's not the best thing to be saying out loud in mixed company. So say everyone's a bitch on a t-shirt. Would you walk around with that? Maybe so. Some of y'all are really crazy like that. Okay, I get it. Shit, but not I. But shit, not I. All right. There are also people who are repeating what you say. So keep your integrity and that stellar reputation you have at the top of your mind. It doesn't matter what they say anyway. All that matters is your perception of yourself and your reasons for doing what you are doing. If you are making plans for a new project or a business venture, again, this is a confirmation for people. Be discerning about where you share this information. Your intuition is on fire. So trust that you hear and see when it comes to people and situations. If it seems too good to be true, it likely is too good to be true. You want to see the best in everyone, and we understand that. Be your best. Stand in integrity. Show that shining, beautiful self everywhere you go. Secure in who you are and who you're becoming. This is what I'm getting here. So stop putting expectations on people. Put that expectation on yourself, right? And people will follow. People will follow. You need to put that example on yourself. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. What is the leaving off message? What is the leaving off message? What is the leaving off message? Be the example, and I promise other people will follow. So if you are coming off as a person who is laughing around, and you see, I laugh and I giggle and I do that, but I also have a lot of moments where I take shit very seriously. Like, you can just get the fuck on out of here. This is how I feel, right? This is what, you need to start having that momentum with other people as well. Okay? Hey, la 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 la. Okay, you can get the fuck on out of here. Okay? Get out! Get out! I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Alright? Get out! Come on now. What is the leaving off message? Stop being stressed out. Stop being stressed and depressed. Stop letting trauma hold you back. Stop letting this lack or this loss, this L that you think you took, or maybe even this financial deposition. I feel like this is delusion. I feel like you are not seeing things the way that you need to see things. Three of Cups, there is going to be a celebration coming through. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Maybe even around a person. Maybe this is even you, and people are cheering you on. People are absolutely cheering you on. Stay on task. Do not let your feelings get you up. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay, why is the Five of Pentacles here? You could just be stressed out about finances, maybe even around the home, maybe even around a commitment. Maybe this is even someone around you. Maybe you feel like something has slowed down. Maybe this is around a business. Maybe this is around a job. Maybe this is around a home, right? Something around money. Money, time, finances. You're stressed out about that. Okay, so what do you need to do? Oh, shit. You are not confused about something? You know what? You know what? There you go. Farted right in your face. What are you going to do about it? Alright, so what should you do in regards to the situation of the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, there ain't no comments now. Nothing's being said now. Yeah, excuse me. You were in the bathroom with me. What did you expect? Shit or get off the pot, right? Okay. Five of Swords, Princess of Swords. This could also be around family. This could be family that you're needing to leave behind. This could be a commitment that you need to leave behind. This is definitely what I'm getting here, because something is slowing you down. Most definitely, or something is being slowed down. You may even get the knowledge or information around this. I feel like there's people watching you playing petty mind games, maybe even confusion games, when you know the truth. I feel like they're trying to get you stuck on something. You know that they're mad. Someone is mad. This could be a job. This could be a boss. This could be a company. This could be a group of people. This could be people who want to be friends, but actually they're foes. Like, the fuck? These are people who could have played petty games with you before. Eight of Swords maybe even had you in your head before. Clarify the Three of Cups. The Empress. Overall, you are going to be celebrating. I don't give a fuck what people are sitting here thinking. This could also be you and another person. Does not have to be. This could be you enjoying within yourself masculinity and femininity. You are embodying a full, balanced individual. This is definitely what I'm getting here. You moving forward, maybe even celebrating a new vehicle, celebrating about something, getting around, going about, maybe even leaving something behind, following your intuition around something, maybe even an offer being made to you. 11 is very significant. So once again, this is a confirmation. This is something that is very fundamental, foundational is what I'm getting here. Something that you've been very smart around, maybe even very hyper-focused about, maybe even taking a lot of action, going to take a lot of action about. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. All right. They said it's because of your hope. Clarify the strength card. You've been having a lot of hope around something, faith around something, even though you've been bumping your head a lot, feeling like you're, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? When is this going to balance out? You could be feeling like something was torture. 2, 3, 4, had a lot of issues, had a lot of bullshit that you had to deal with. Well, now you're about to be paid out for it. 7 of Pentacles, it's coming. This could be coming in the next 3 days, next 3 weeks. What? Okay. This could be you even like taking a new risk on something. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. You know what? Bless you. Bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Ah! Bless you. They said just hold up. Watch out. Your victory's coming. Your win game, the end game. I don't know why I'm getting the end game. Isn't that from something else? I forgot what that's from. That is significant. That is a movie. The end game. You're about to see what the end game was. You're about to get this news. You're about to see what you've been waiting for. This offer, this proposal, maybe even what you're about to, what you invested, this small little thing, with this, what it turned big into, and that is the truth. Okay. What does the tattoo say on the shoulder? With pain comes strength. All right, y'all. That is my message. What is the outcome? Oh, you know what? Bless you, Evelyn. Bless you. What is the outcome? Balance, peace. This is definitely what I'm getting here. 3 of Pentacles. People working together. Things working together out for you. Things working out is what I'm getting here as well. Maybe even people working with you. Maybe even signing contracts is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Signing new things. All right, King of Pentacles, you staying abundant in where you are, maybe even growing more, expanding. Expansion is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Clearing out so you could grow more, so you could be more, so you could do more. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. All right? Why? This is definitely what I'm getting here. All right, y'all. Let me see. I think that's it. Yeah, I feel like you guys finished something. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. You could be seeing 9/11 a lot. That is you growing within your independence and within your individuality. That is within you growing within your skill sets as well. This is definitely what I'm getting here. Maybe even within your intuition, right? Maybe even just your enlightenedness, like actually just being more discerning, seeing things as is. This is definitely what I'm getting here as well. Look at this. Didn't I tell you something about hope? Didn't I tell you something? Look at this. Faith as big as mustard seed. Faith as small as mustard seed. Right? Look what it poured out. Look what it poured out. Some of you guys wear a necklace. And that necklace is very sentimental. Watch this. You're about to be celebrating very, very soon. Telling you, I don't even gotta look, boo. These are just confirmation. I love you. I love you so, so much. And I hope to see you again. I love you. And I hope you have a great night. I might come back on sometime tonight. All right? I love you, Miss Rebecca. I love you, Epic. I love you, you guys. I really, really hope you guys have such an awesome night. And it's so good to see you. You're very welcome.